think this DJ can give that different look as necessary. Anger match.
Oh, what a pickup. That was beautifully done. That was nasty. That's the first time I've ever seen that pickup happen. That was super sick. Fuudo was a confirming machine.
It's a lab rat. Back to square one. Departure's out.
Oh,
that's what I want to see from more people against JP.
But that's so difficult to ask for, right? Because of how far the Kane actually reaches and how active it can be. The Just Cool idea definitely on it, but look at the amount of comeback potential that this old man has. Set up the departure, get rid of some of the drive gauge against Fuudo. This burnout is going to be imminent. Yes, sir. This is going to be KEI.B. He could potentially get this game just based off of chip alone and set up level 2. No, there it is. Okay, I was going to say he has to set up level 2 real soon. Oh my God, what was that from Fuudo? Ooh.
Round 2.
It was going to be game over either way, but still, KEI.B with the victory. But I like that. Like, don't leave anything to chance. That's going to be the tail of the tape for in reverse for other people today, where it's been where they kind of leave things to chance and like don't spin the bar or don't finish the plate. KEI.B decides to run that level 2. Get that bar back. We've seen this character build up bar with the quickness. Is that Just Cool again? I feel like if you present different looks, that Just Cool is going to hit more often than not, but you can't just swing it out aimlessly like you put it.
No, you really cannot, because if you start to get read by it, you can also get drive impacted, right? There's a handful of counters that characters can do, but you know, yeah, don't even get me started with what JP specifically can do against Just Cool, because there are a good amount of options, especially with his reach. Oh my God, he is going in. That's it.
Jumps in for the Crystal Slash for the finish. KEI.B with the first victory. And honestly, we've talked about this as a continuous part of fighting the DJ, or just JP versus DJ anyway. Crouching medium punch. How are you checking and challenging drive rush? That is the best button to do so, it feels like. The reward, the stopping, fantastic.
I agree. Gonna be anti-airs already. The first time we've seen OD amnesia thus far. Yeah, so yeah, Fuudo going in just for the double jab is gonna be fine, but KEI.B, he's like, you know, I'm not too worried about that. That neutral jump medium punch also is such a big deterrent against a lot of people. And you see him kind of buffering down to kind of tease the idea that maybe he's gonna throw out a special move, maybe not, maybe an OD amnesia, who knows, but he's ready for it, right? He's just trying to tease Fuudo to come on in, use that drive gauge, I dare you. You can't anymore, you're already in burnout, fam.
What a way to kill the drive gauge by, you know, forcing them to make that movement and then making them waste that bar. Again, reckless driving the area right there. You're on burnout, so it's one hit to do it. One OD goes, he's looking for it. Or a simple anti-air. Fuudo back in business. Oh no, where was the OD ghost to chip him out?
Round 2.
Where was OD anything, right? He could have done OD spike up close, he could have done OD ghost. Fuudo was definitely the definition of clutch in that particular round. And KEI.B, he froze. Like a deer in the headlights, he's just looking at him. It's like, what am I supposed to do? This life lead was mine. You should be backing away. Like, why are you not scared of my buttons, man?
Unfortunately. It's cool. Diversion with crouching medium kick that gets a walk back. Back to neutral. Now KEI.B on the back foot. Anti right there with a level 1. It's gonna help build up some of that drive gauge. KEI.B's drive gauge not so buffed out as it was previously. So is his health. Fuudo, the harasser. Oh yeah, perfect parry punish.
Scenario after that has to guess. And KEI.B tried to jump after the initial stand jab, but it caught his pre-jump frames. There's gonna be a lot of damage on board, but the drive gauge also in danger. We're gonna dash up first as Fuudo, and we're gonna see what happens afterwards. He is chipping away at the drive gauge. The sweep is there for KEI.B. He can't block anymore though.
So level 2 to save himself. Fuudo gets caught, it's a little bit of damage. We wake up with the 4-frame with the quickest button in the business, and Fuudo takes the victory. And it feels like KEI.B had great defense prior. In fact, in the first round, he was perfect parrying, normal parry, walking Fuudo down. I don't know what happened to break him down. The drive gauge gone, getting opened up continuously. Don't get so good.
Fair, I think Fuudo had showed off some of his great defense against some of the block strings that KEI.B had as well. And also just maintaining his charge. Man, we talked about the throw bait potential to JP. He's got so much, and I love that trade for KEI.B more often than not. I do like the trades of having the other person spend bar and take the damage.
Less gauge means less parries, less defense, and more time for the Baron to burn out to work his magic. And here we go, though, up in the corner. You can see OD Amnesia, not just yet. KEI.B looking for the right time. Maybe try to go for crouch mirrors anti right there, a little bit late. Sweep the raw stuff. Works out. KEI.B working at level 2. Won't get a chance to utilize it. Just dead.
That's actually the first time I've ever seen him do a 2 crouch jab sequence, then delay the crouch jab and whiff. Right? We rarely get to see some of these high-level players whiff in that manner, and we've seen the amount of expertise Fuudo has in his whiff punish game. And look at the amount of damage he gets forward throw. This is looking like a Fuudo round for sure.
Oh, hella Fuudo.
Let me be wrong. Let me be wrong.
Keep the allegations right here, right now. Perfect KO with an extra side oxtail. Fuudo taking another game. And then offense is starting to steamroll the likes of KEI.B. OD Amnesia not working out. Perfect parries, normal parries not working out. We've seen throw at the drive rush continuously to blow that up.
To be fair, if he didn't pass the rhythm allegations, I don't think he'd be a married man. Let's be honest. He's got that swag to him, man. So tricky too. Yeah, drive on in there. You can see the sense of urgency now from KEI.B. He's playing a little bit more aggressively than previously seen. Oh.
Nice. Great drive impact. Something you can definitely do against his character. You know, his buttons are definitely drive impactable. That crouching medium kick is one of those. Try to get that meaty pierce to not time it right. Drive rushing against with the throw. I think we saw the sway, I believe. Recovery on that.
Nuts. Oh. Look at the amount of damage too. Going for the carry off the jackknife. That corner carry is so much. The punish counter too far to get the extension into the sweep. No links here. Fuudo has to find another way to keep KEI.B in this corner. No, sir, not like that. They'll drive impact after the 2 standing jabs, knowing full well the old man was coming towards him. You have to spend a level 3. This burnout is going to be so serious. This has to be another Fuudo round.
Could be, but there is level 1 at the bottom if need be. Try to gap. I don't know what's going to happen like that. Normal Amnesia doesn't matter here for Fuudo in that chip sort of situation. No dip, that's it. The side of Fuudo, he is cooking KEI.B up these corner situations and putting him in burnout too consistently. KEI.B with a better start here.
Yeah, this is a very positive start for JP, right? We get a lot of that damage on deck. Just about 50%, but mostly this positioning is so great. I don't know what it is, but KEI.B, he's reluctant to pursue again after that. I don't know what he's looking for, but that's the second instance where he was so hesitant on throwing out a limb.
Looking for OD DP, possibly, but Fuudo, the fact that Fuudo's so ready to route it back, but let me fix my face right now. We're in the corner space. Call corner. Level 1 will get it done. And KEI.B puts himself on game point. That was a massive problematic drop, but KEI.B routes it back. That could have been bad. There was definitely a future where we see a 3-1. But final game between the two now.
Yeah, that was actually kind of spooky.
At the very least.
I think for KEI.B, yeah, this final game is going to be so important, I think, for both teams. Even though there's like a 30-point differential going into this team battle, I think overall they need as many points, obviously, as they can going into phase 2. The Psycho Ghost coming out from the side of JP, but it's going to be so difficult to move Fuudo, or at least to force Fuudo back from where he's currently sitting at.
KEI.B now making the most of giving every opportunity where we didn't really see that previously. Look at that teleport, and heavy kick. Even if he doesn't even, find these conversions, he's close enough and he's pressuring Fuudo and killing that drive gauge. Can't neutral jump. There's 2 right there. Buy one, get one free. Oh, what an anti-air.
With the anti-air. Oh, the big punish counter as well. Not big in damage, but big in positioning and momentum. Now, KEI.B trying to check the drive rush. I do like the awareness too. Crouching jab into the cane swing. The Goon Squad out here coming to play. And he manages to land the drive reversal. Fuudo with an anti-air again. I don't know what that was, but the startup of Just Cool. That's going to be just enough. No. Yes, it is. I didn't actually think you could juggle after that. Wow. That was actually crazy. KEI.B looking at match point.
Why I just found out that this character can do even more up in the corner. More extensions off of Crystal Slap. You got it. KEI.B optimizes this character and again, making the most out of every opportunity. Can he close it now? Can he seal the deal? Travis crouching medium kick to challenge the walk back to the side of Fuudo. When Fuudo tries to slow things down, he's out of there. KEI.B, you can't even see me. The teleport.
Drive rushes his turn to be aggressive. He gets to punish the air slasher, the heavy version against him, and now he's going to be in burnout. Fuudo is stuck. KEI.B, he's backing away. He's not going to be in hot pursuit. He's forcing Fuudo to take some of this damage and to chase him down. You thought you could get an overhead? Not today, yo. Fuudo, as expensive as this is, man, is the damage worth.
It's real good. KEI.B on the verge of victory. Fuudo forced it back up, has no bar, is almost there. The drive gauge, can run it back, finds it, just punish, just cool, just punish, and that's just it. There we go, Fuudo. Again, slipping in that just cool light kick. We've seen that be punished. We've seen it already drive rush thrown, but now we see it slipped in once again. Final game, final round.
Looking at the current advantages, KEI.B has 1 bar to his name. This could lead to a lot, but also the big punish counter off of the tip of the roundhouse, getting the full punish counter. Not going to go for the knee shot instead, the grounded approach. OD clips him and also double time over because of him being in OD amnesia, right? He still had the bomb on him.
See, people go for that, the jab and the throw right after. KEI.B knew what to do, finds a punish. He's got the lead. Fuudo has to make a desperate comeback right here, trying to get that just cool. Did not hit this time. Air here right there, drops it down with the choke pierce. Sit back down, says KEI.B.
Oh, and that's so difficult too. KEI.B gets to set up the departure and move on in. The teleport is there. The trade, even better for KEI.B. He still has 1 bar, right? So we saving it for defense, but he's a little bit low on the drive gauge. He doesn't want to commit to anything OD, but he might be forced to. It's Fuudo making the big connection off of that roundhouse. Double jackknife over, roundhouse again, starting to chip away the drive gauge. Gets a connection. He could go into level 2. I wonder if this is gonna kill.
Oh, he's got the greatest support for the finish. He built a bar. At the very last second, he built that bar. Get that final level 1 to get it done. Bro, Fuudo at that very end, clinching it. What a match. What a match.
That was actually kind of disgusting, yeah.